Where's the old man? Speak to Lyle. And he's not here. We're level 9 already. There you go.
Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water.
Yeah, what's that?
A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say?
Where is it located?
It's at the bottom of Lake Mead. I'll mark its location on your Pip-Boy map.
How do you expect to raise a bomber from the bottom of the lake? Okay, I already know how.
Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest.
Okay. What's the catch?
Maybe you don't understand. Hasn't been one of us, not a one, to set a foot outside Nellis in over 50 years. You come along with your knowledge of the outside, and it seems the time's come to raise the lady after all.
Okay, I'm game.
Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button.
Yeah, any ideas how to get to the bottom of the Lake Mead without drowning?
Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
I think I'll try to get on the rebreather working. Because the ability to breathe underwater would be fairly useful in many other situations too.
Hey there. Back for more?
Oil said you can help me breathe underwater.
I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather.
Corn silk, rubber hose, and removable adhesive would make a good hermetic seal.
That's a brilliant idea. I can put that together right now. Here you go. A new rebreather.
I also have all those ingredients in my back pocket.
Later.
So does it takes a sunglass spot, light armor, damage resistance, effect water breathing. Oh yeah, that is amazing. So now we don't have to worry about any underwater locations. I don't think my companions can drown. Well, if they can, we'll find out soon enough. We have no locations here. I don't think Hoover Dam's good enough. We want to quick travel there a little bit. Okay. Guess we'll go along that road. Okay, I'm quick traveling to the gate. We had a bet with the guy that I can make it out alive. So we might as well go and collect. I need to test this. Well, I'm sure we're not good. Lack of enemies is not our problem. Nevada agave. Agave fruits. Are you a plant? No. You better pay up, old man.
Jumping Jesus on a pogo stick. You're the first one to make it through alive, let alone manage a return trip.
I believe you said you would double my money.
Yep. Here are your caps.
I think it deserves closer to 1,000.
No deal. Here's what we agreed upon.
It's our speech suggestions are terrible. They're like absolutely god awful. I'm sort of interested in seeing what people have a write, how the dialogue is reading when you fail over and over and over again. We don't want to go there.
Howdy.
Hey, Maddie. Hey, Maddie. Probably don't want to have anything to do with those. I think this is a pea plant. Honey mesquite. Yeah, they have the bean stalks here. Pea stalks. I'm not quite sure what they're called. Banana yucca fruit. It's a good fruit. It has no negatives, decent food and water gains. Neutrals. No sauce. Hell is that neutral? I'm interested in. I just wish they wouldn't show us things like birds on the neutral visual scanner. It really is a target of no interest, so it's a Brahmin. Malnourished Brahmin calf. Roll shack. Guns and bullets. Totally worth a visit. We're not in a position to invest a lot of in guns, but we do use it constantly. Fresh potato venom. Ah. "9mm rounds. The bestest rounds ever. A skill book. And that's pretty much it. A little bit of fresh food. Might as well take them. At least that. Don't look all that dangerous, whatever it is. I'm sure Boone will take care of it. Mm-hmm. More stuff. Again, too far to make out what it is. That's a death claw. Oh yeah. Uh, oh, we don't. Yeah, we probably don't want to go there. So I think we're going to head south, quite at a sharp angle here to put some distance between the death claws. I also don't want to be seen quite so close. They have a huge detection range. They might not see us directly, but they'll react to us, come a little bit closer, things like that. Geckos. Tons of them. Or 4.
All mine. Eat this.
Yeah, I cripple them, you finish them up. Still working just fine. We're a good team. I'm not going that way though. There are more. Wonder if I can actually shoot that far. I don't think so, but yeah, no. Seems like that's our maximum range pretty much. It's good to know. This is not a long range weapon. Yeah, I think there's more death claws there, so I think our tactical withdrawal from that area is very well warranted. Then Boone might suffer trying to kill so many death claws starting them. What the hell are these then? They're not death claws because they're so close to a kind of a site there. Okay, where the hell is everyone? Can't see them. There you are. There's tons of them. One of them should be right up here. Is it? The fudge are you? They're mole rats. Yeah. Jesus Christ, I was scared there for a moment. There's some goddamn mole rats. I think there are baby mole rats. Yep. It was. Okay, moving on. Ah, shit. That movement, see there? The rapid movement, constantly moving, That's a Cazador. Shit. Those are potentially death claws. No, we're in deep shit. We have to go directly south. Cazadors are not usually alone. That's why I'm worried. On the positive side, our grenade launcher is a perfect weapon to handle them. So I don't need to hit, I just need to hit in the area and they'll probably hit people. So this is our first serious test. This might go wrong. But if it goes, it goes. Again, we have to keep in the range in mind. This is not a long range weapon. They are on top of us in seconds once the fighting starts. Eddie in many ways is probably our best bet because I don't think he can be.
Can't run from me.
Yeah,
You're mine.
what? Change your goddamn
Can't
weapon.
run from me.
Yeah, Boone is in deep shit. He got hit pretty much once. If the fight wouldn't have ended there, he would have died. That's how potent the poison of these guys is. They're still fairly hard to hit, even with this, so we can maybe get a single shot before they're right on top of us. So if it doesn't hit really well, we achieve nothing. I'm gonna try something else. We're going to try the incendiary. No, we're gonna go with the plasma. It's guaranteed to be more effective. More damaging, at least. You need to kill them. Shit. Yeah. These are your hit percentages. 19 to 1. Poisoned. I should be able to counteract that without too much trouble. Do we have... Let's try Nuka-Cola. I'll still be losing health for a long time, I think. Eggs. That sound is me being poisoned. Just reminding me that the poison is still active. I think it's now over, so we're regenerating health again. That's from a single hit. We lose quite a bit of health and the poison keeps us from regenerating. So something like 3-4 hits is lethal to us. Boone is still at half health. So yeah. Use a steam. Fun. Yeah, it's heal over time, isn't it? Cazador's not an opponent I want to fight too much. You have to be, at least with explosives, you have to be able to one-shot them pretty much. If you can't do that, you are fudged. And there's more. There's the bastard. And the likelihood of it being alone is pretty much zero. Okay, are you in good health? Full health. You... I use a stim pack. There's friendlies there, so this is some kind of a NCR site very likely. Might as well take a look now. No. The problem is this. I can easily jump over it, but what the fudge are you going to do? You're gonna run into the horizon and we're never gonna see you again. House Resort. What is this place? Rangers. Campco. Okay. Ah, crap. So there's proper enemies here. I don't dare travel in the water. I need Boone here, otherwise this is very risky. It's gonna be very risky with Boone here, so... Shit. I still think Cazadors are our biggest problem. We can handle those guys. Cazadors in maybe a couple at a time will be okay. But if we were accidentally an entire flock, we're in trouble. Okay, where's Boone? There he comes. Run, you bastard. Okay. Let's do this. Boone is probably fairly useful here because it's a sniper. I think I might be the one who has to draw fire though. We might be able to bypass them, but frankly, I don't want to take the chances. If we encounter any kind of serious fighting there, or even half serious, we might be pulling these guys into the fighting and having to deal with them on an accidental basis is gonna be tough. They are very tough enemies after all. They're Miler Kings, basically. I'm not sure what they are here. Are they Miler Kings? Maybe not.
Eat this.
Where is the bastard? I think it's underwater. Good shot. And it's died underwater. I certainly wish the range with the weapon was a bit longer, so if I can find a modification either for this weapon or the grenade rifle that extends range or the velocity, whatever, on there. Yeah, I think they both sunk into the bottom. Take a look. Might as well satisfy our thirst. We do have the rebreather. What is that? Lake Lurk. So it's not a Mire Lurk. I don't see anything all that interesting here. Let's continue on. We need something with range, definitely. Something that can provide that opening shot outside their detection range. Missile launcher probably isn't good enough, although it might do for some time. Problem with that is we need a sneak attack type of attack. Also, it's fairly hard to use if you don't fire from a higher ground. Yeah, we're very rapidly going to level 10. I think something somewhere around there, maybe a few level afterwards, I'll start doing DLCs. Looks like lake lurks. They have no visuals, but they don't move fast, they don't roam around. So they're not cazadors, they're not death claws, and they're next to a lake, so I'll go with lake lurks. Problem is I have no idea about the distance involved here. The other one didn't even spot us. Fisherman's Pride Shack. Yeah, I think we'll clean up the lake lurks on the other side. And cazadors, tons of them. Yeah, we don't want to go anywhere near that. Okay, I think there are small lake lurks there on some kind of a artificial island. It's not quite a raft, it's too big, there's buildings there. Some kind of a loading thingy. I want to see if the plasma is any good. More of them incoming? Really? Those guys are close. Goddamn cazadors, I don't know what to do with them. It's very risky engaging them. if we get into a situation and two of them attack any one of us at the same time, it's over. More BB guns. Skill book. Unarmed. Best skill book ever. And is that it? Really? Squirrel stew. I'm eating someone's stew. Food, yeah, it's not too bad. A little bit of radioactive, but nothing more. Star bottle cap. And that's it. Well, I guess it's a nice place to have a breather in this place. Let's just took a quick look around. From what we can see, we have to either do the cazadores or go near that raft thing. Floating platform, whatever it is. But that's the problem, because we would have to... we can't shoot weapons in water. So we would have to assault their position without being able to fire weapons from long distance. You don't have to be a genius to see that that can go wrong real fast. I think we'll go with plasma. No, I think I'm gonna drag myself up. We'll go with Psycho and X. So damage resistance, extra damage. I don't see a good alternative to this. We want to engage them at our own terms, so there's at least 4 of them there. They'll definitely charge us. Okay, can we attract their attention? We want to attract their attention back. Hope we can do 1 at a time, maybe 2. I'm assuming they'll all come.
All mine.
Just shoot at the wings or something. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Shoot at the wings. Got a critical. Yeah, that went well. And a level. Yeah, we're getting a tons and tons of experience from this. Explosives 70. Sneak 50. And then maybe more explosives. No. Raise the utility skills so we can do I don't know. Is it worth it? We haven't found a single science skill book or a lockpick skill book, but we can probably raise these skills at least somewhat higher without actually investing anything. And if we can raise them to something like 80, we can just use magazines after that. The thing is, that's probably good enough for science. I'm not sure if that's good enough for lockpick, because you get a lot more locks to pick than you get to use science for. So maybe lockpick could use a buff right now. Get it to basically 75 and then leave it at that. Just leave it. Never ever ever invest anything else in that again. Ooh, we get to choose a perk too though. Explosives. Okay, level 10. Fight the power. +2 damage threshold and 5% critical chance against anyone wearing faction armor of the NCR Legion or the Brotherhood. Yeah, not interesting. Finesse. 5 extra points of luck. No, it's 5% extra chance to cause critical hits. Equivalent of 5 extra points of luck. That would be useful. Here now, additional level up. No. Misfortune. Just when your enemy thinks they have the upper hand, misfortune appears to turn their world upside down. Appearing only in the turn-based system, she has the ability to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. I have no idea. So I'm skipping it. Mysterious Stranger. You've gained your own personal guardian angel with a fully loaded 44 Magnum. With this perk, the Mysterious Stranger will appear in the turn-based mode to lend a hand with deadly efficiency. I don't really understand what this means. Does it mean I need to use turn-based combat mode and suddenly he might just shoot at randomly, or does he suddenly appear, shoot in the turn-based system and then disappear? What? I don't get it. Appear in VATS occasionally means there's no way. I'm not touching this, because it seems to imply that if you don't use VATS, you're not gonna get anything out of it. Nerd Rage. When you're below 20% health, you gain 15 damage threshold and strength raised. Night Person. You have +2 to intelligence and perception during night. So, crap. Okay. Crap. Just fine. Sort of crap. This would require you to have a playstyle that basically you don't take sides with the NCR Legion, you just kill all of them. Then this might have a use. But at the moment, Finesse seems the best choice from the new ones. So I think I'll skip that too. Or should I? The reason I'm hesitating is the Demolition Expert 20% additional explosive weapon damage. 3 ranks, so that's 60%. That's a significant damage increase. I think I'll take the demolition expert. On the other hand, Finesse would also help with the pistols quite a bit. So yeah, I'll take Finesse. It'll help both with the explosives and with the pistols, so Finesse. And again, that reminds me, we need better pistols. I'd rather be fighting death close than these. And here we have 2 normal ones and 2 young ones. It's gonna get worse, a lot worse. On the bright side, if you get a good hit on them, they'll go down like a death glow. So I still feel they're more annoying, but in a straight up fight, Deathglow is probably stronger. Certainly tougher. Okay, we're nearing our goal. And oh look, Cazadors! What a lovely thing. At least 3, I'd say probably 4, 5 or 6. Calville Bay. Yeah, they're in some kind of a hangar there. On the positive side, if we could attack that hangar without them noticing, we could probably force them all into a sort of a choke point there. I think we have to do this. I don't want to, but it has to be done. There might be also interesting loot there. There's certainly a building there, so we're gonna be spotted fairly soon. Shit. Yeah, stop zooming it. Yeah, I was sort of noticing that there were small ones. Glad I was correct. Much easier to deal with. Yeah, and I'm still poisoned. I'm not badly poisoned and the fight is over, so I'm not using the antivenom. Yeah, there's a Cazador nest here. Since we're going into close quarters, I'll switch to the SMG. We've got a couple of them here. Oh shit. There's new ones out on the outside. Yeah, they're far enough so we don't have to worry about them. As long as we don't cause too much ruckus here. Cazador nests. Is there anything worthwhile here? Yes. Well, there's something. Worthwhile? Not really. Antivenom. Yeah, definitely not worth this. Let's see if we have better luck with the building. I hope to God there are no cazadors inside. Captain Dean boat and boats and bait. Well, there's something. Someone's here. Can't rat. Not quite a cazador level threat. Can't you shoot the bastard already? Please don't walk on me. Star bulkhead. Okay, nothing too valuable, but still nice to get a few little healing items. Star bulkhead. A lot of crafting items. Hot plate. Nothing really valuable. Okay, let's finish up the job. Is that a harpoon? No, we can't use it. Ah, well, that's not too important. Try not to drown. I don't think there's any underwater enemies. Okay, one ballast attached. Yeah, we're done. There are some underwater sites. There might be, I think they are accessible from outside, but I know for a fact there's at least one underwater cave system here. I don't recall if there's anything special there, but it's nice to have these locations. Okay, we need to detonate home. Where is it? A Loyals detonator. Mission successful. Yeah, I'm very happy to get the hell out of here. Fairly short road trip and very, very dangerous. You injured? No. So, what's our reward for doing this awesome thing?
Really? So we may see our dream of... It's going to be a dream come true once you've raised that bomber from Lake Mead.
Yeah, your plan worked. The plane floated up, seemed to be intact.
That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis.
How exactly do you plan to get the plane back here?
I just told you, the robots are going to handle it. They'll break the plane down into pieces and move it up from Colville Bay in one shot.
Are you planning to use diversionary tactics to draw their attention?
Exactly. We'll be shelling an unoccupied location in outer Vegas to get their attention elsewhere. By the time they realize they aren't under attack, the plane and the bots will be long gone. The kids wish we were shelling a real target, but Pearl thinks it's wise not to start up a war just as the lady has risen.
Okay.
Hey, I'd better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
So, give me my reward. What is it? What could it possibly be?
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
Yeah, I've spoken to Loyal. B-29 is on the way.
What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so.
Ah. So basically now, boomers will ally with any side I choose. Okay. Goodbye.
Bye.
I'm not quite sure what to do now. We certainly could do a few more things here, especially visit the doctor since we did raise our skill specifically for that. Although I think medical skill in general is good to have at least 50. I think this is good enough for now, but I think we also will visit the doctor, certainly maybe visit the shops here and Gunrunners or Crimson Caravan to dump some of the extra weaponry we have currently with us, get some money back up. And then we'll need to decide for another proper longer range target to go after. There's a lot of the wasteland we haven't really visited at all. Haven't even visited here, for God's sake. Yeah, didn't even check what's here or here. So we're certainly not lacking places to go after. But yeah. Hmm. We'll leave it for another time.